Sorry about that. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Back to Hair. I'm your host TC Smith. Now, as you can see, my hair's still a mess. I'm gonna see if I can get it cut tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully at some point this week. Also, I'll be going to get a laptop soon. So, the videos that I filmed on some point last week, either Wednesday, Thursday, potentially even Friday, of what was it? How to Be Batman. Episode 1, which was about martial arts. I'll be able to edit that as soon as I get it, because I want to edit that myself. I want to put my own twist on that. But this video takes priority, so therefore I won't edit this myself. I'll send this to Josh. He can try and make it, and whatever. But this, I will hope this is uploaded today, which today is a Monday, because found out some really, really sad news. The comic book icon, the legend Stan Lee has died aged 95. Now that is a very good age. Like, he's lived a long life, and he had a wife who died last year, and he was married to her for 69 years, and it's round about the last year as well that he's had some problems with the likes of pneumonia and seeing and sight problems as well, amongst a lot of others. And today at 10:39, I think that either 10:39 today was the time he died, or that was the time he was rushed to hospital this morning. Today, and I only just found about this at what's the time now? I found out about this like an hour ago, almost an hour ago, 45 minutes ago. I just stumbled across a video, clicked on it by mistake, didn't see what it said, just accidentally clicked on a video, and it was a live stream about Stan Lee's was dead, and I went off it straight away because at first I thought it was maybe fake, but also I wasn't sure, but also I didn't know the YouTuber, and the quality was lacking and the stream was lagging as well, so you know. But then one of my not one of my favourites, YouTube channel I've really come to like recently, Jack's Blade, something like that I think it is. He put pretty much a thumbnail or something up, not a video, but something confirming his death. So he's a legend. He came up with Iron Man, the Avengers, Wolverine, the X-Men, his very first creation. He founded Marvel he was a co-founder of Marvel, which he created in 1964, I believe, with the Fantastic Four being his first creation, but his most famous and most iconic creation being Spider-Man, who is one of the, if not the most popular superhero. Now, for me, I believe that Spider-Man probably is the most popular, definitely the most popular amongst kids, and as they start getting older, because normally there's a phase of Spider-Man, Iron Man, Batman, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's probably the most popular for kids, and as you get older, you get the likes of Superman, Batman, Iron Man, Captain America, and Spider-Man. They're all joining Spider-Man. All those I mentioned were joining Spider-Man. Those are some of the most popular. And Spider-Man is probably my second favourite hero. But now we all know I love DC. Like, I'm a DC guy. I love Batman, Superman, and all that. I mainly love DC because of Flash and Batman, to be honest. But I love DC. But you can't deny it. I don't hate Marvel. I also love Marvel. I just prefer DC slightly now when it comes to movies. DC are crap. Marvel is where it's at. But he created so many characters, and I like to believe, this is what I like to believe, his characters were heroes for what they did on the page, but what made them superheroes is for what they did to the readers, what they did for the people reading it. For example, some of his heroes, like, this applies for Batman too, which isn't one of his, I'm just throwing it out there, but for his heroes too, especially the likes of Spider-Man and Captain America, they gave us an alternative reality. Like, so this often works for people who are like, you know, get bullied a lot as well, which is like me. They gives us a hero, like someone to stand up for us. Now, I know they're not real, so we know they don't stand up for us, but it gives us like a little self-belief and a little creation where at least we know there's somewhere where someone's standing up for the little guy, someone's standing up for those who can't do it themselves, and it gives you hope. It gives hope to those who would have none. And it shows you what you should strive to be like. Those heroes have helped me get out of dark times, and they've saved me. And they've also made me think, why aren't I doing something myself? Like, that's why I love helping others, because these characters inspired me. I love making people happy. I prefer making people happy than most, if not anything in the world. And I want to help other people, but I struggle because, don't really have a good connection with people due to lives of getting bullied. But, it's sad to see such an icon die. To quote Panic at the Disco, heroes always remembered, but legends never die. And he's a legend. While he's dead, physically, I think he's one of those who will live on forever in our minds, our memories, and in the comic books. And Marvel have to. I'm sorry, but they have to do something like to commemorate him. Maybe a film on him or something. But in their next movie that's released, they need to. They need to not have a cameo, but have someone or something mention it at least. It could be an end credit scene or something like that. But it is such a sad time. Like, he's such a hero to all of those other geeks out there, if you will, all those nerdy kids, all those asthmatic dumbasses, as Penny. That's a quote from Penny from The Big Bang Theory. All those people who needed heroes. He created those heroes that would save them. He didn't create bad fictional worlds for these heroes to save. He created these heroes to save those in the real world. That's why those places do resemble and mirror and copy the real world. It's hard to process, and I still don't quite believe it. Like, obviously I know it's happened, but it still hasn't fully computed yet. But he's such a legend, and it is just, it does make you feel sad. Like, he's such a legend, and I knew it was never gonna happen, but I always dreamed of meeting him one day. Big Bang need to do this too. It means a lot for all them, for the people in the Big Bang. Like, he made a few appearances, but on the Big Bang, Sheldon and Leonard, they all love the characters that he created. So, but just rest in peace, Stan Lee. I don't know what else to say. I know he's probably peaceful with his, reunited with his wife, and he's lived a full life. So while we're upset now, probably the best thing to do is honour his memory and just carry on with our lives. Never forget him, but just make the most of our lives and do what he would have wanted us to do, and chase down those lives of the heroes, the real versions of those heroes, while we can't actually be fighting crime, but we can still make a difference. That's the point of it. Everything about the comic books he made mirrored ours, but were exaggerated, the bad and the good. Now, the bad in our world is getting bad, but there's not many people showing the good, and I think we need to stop making those exaggerated. We need to make those a reality now. That doesn't mean get dressed up in a suit and go fight crime, But if you want to check out my other video, shameless plug, maybe a bit of shameful act, you know, but link will be in the description below, hopefully. But, well, it won't be yet, but when I edit and upload the video, it'll be in the description below. But just helping any of those in need, anyone who's upset. I mean, the group I hang around with at lunch in my school of Hayley and Amber and sometimes Kate, sometimes Bryony, Caitlin, and other times you got Katie. Katie doesn't hang around with us anymore, but like we're all so similar in the fact that on the outside we all look happy and we all look jolly, but on the inside we're sad. But when we're together, we all make each other happy, and I love making them happy, making them laugh, making them smile. Now, I do that in weird ways, like Bryony loves poking me with a compass or covering me in ink. Caitlin loves just almost being a penguin, but being silent and creeping up on people, not scaring them, but just like moving quietly and looking, kind of almost scaring you. So that you'd kind of look at her like, "What are you doing?" and then call you out for looking at her. It's weird. Hayley just loves telling everyone to fuck off, mainly fuck her nan. She'll either go, "Oh, fuck you," or "fuck your nan," or "Oh, fuck my nan," she normally says. And hitting people, but like it's not hitting hard, it's like... And then you got Amber, who normally says, "Excuse me," or, you know, things like that. And like, I'm just the crazy one who will let them do, like I let... while I don't want to be covered in ink, you know, I let them do stuff, you know, like do whatever makes them happy. In fact, I like making them happy. I make Hayley happy. I know I make Amber happy. That's our little group. We're all depressed motherfuckers, but also we're really happy. When we have depression, when that doesn't mean we're depressed all the time. Well, yes, we are technically all the time. We also have moments where we're really happy, really excited, and all that. And we tend to bring that out in each other as well, which is why I get really pissed off when some of the guys like try and take the piss, like Hayley's like family, I mean, as well. So I thought, no to any, like, but the point, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna absorb this information a bit, and I just thought I'd let you guys know, you know, please show your respect in this video. Leave a like if you have loved if you subscribe for more content. Leave a like, hit that like button if you love Stanley, and show your respect by leaving hashtag RIP Stanley in the comments below. I've been your host, TC Smith. Until next time, peace.